Yo, YouTube, what up? I'm back with another reaction video, and today we got the part two of the disturbing moments caught at Walmart and other stores. The first part was dope, can't lie, very entertaining. Hopefully the second part is even more entertaining. Hope y'all having a great day out there, and you know it's a proven fact that after this video you will have an even better day. So, without saying anything else, let's get into it.
Surveillance cameras captured footage of a group of individuals ransacking a store. The mob can be seen grabbing as many purses as they can carry from the display shelf in seconds.
The recent uptick in the last few years with smash and grab robberies, it is definitely a new trend. 6
suspects can be identified in the footage as they escape one by one through the store's exit.
Should've worn masks.
It's a sad reality that even holy places are not safe anymore.
I couldn't believe it.
A 78-year-old woman was robbed unknowingly by 2 ladies who pretended to pray together.
No way.
One held her hand, pretending to pray, while the other quietly took out the woman's wallet. After emptying it, the thief returned the wallet and the woman left.
Y'all robbed a church.
I just never in a million years thought about anything like that happening.
It's sickening. What happened is ridiculously evil.
Later, the thieves shopped using the victim's credit card and money. Such a shameful act.
Hey, man. They done let the devil into the church. That is crazy. Why you gonna steal from an old lady? Well, I guess an old lady don't even mean nothing. And I guess they felt like they could take advantage of a Christian. They did. She was the victim. I'm sorry, white lady, but you were a victim. A victim to the devil. Still in the church is wild. That's just wild. And pretending to pray.
A man pretending to be a customer suddenly rushed from the aisles to the counter and threatened the woman working there. He demanded money, and fearing for her safety, the woman quickly emptied the cash register and gave him piles of cash. The man left quietly without causing any further disturbance.
All for a few dollars.
2 men entered the store. One stayed near the door to assist in their escape. However, the other one goes straight for the watch display. He examines his surroundings and proceeds to smash the display. He grabs an expensive watch and heads straight for the door. This alarms the staff and the workers who run after the man.
The 2 guys could walk in, one with a gun, break a glass, and not be afraid of retribution. But that's the message that they have, and that's the message that they're going to bring out to their community. And they're going to go back in the corner and going to brag about this and laugh about this.
Surprisingly, 2 of the store employees were armed but still didn't manage to catch the robbers. The robbers successfully managed to get exactly what they wanted.
The employees was on go.
A man entered the store and quietly showed the working lady his weapon. He demanded cash, and the worker began emptying the cash register. Little did he know, the cops were behind him, and he was arrested.
Stupid!
And
robbing Metro PCS. Stupid! What? Put me up on game. Help me understand. Robbing a little Metro PCS, they got money like that in the store? But first of all, nobody really uses cash anymore. So nobody paying $300, $400 for a phone in cash. Nobody does that. Everybody using debit. Why are you robbing a Metro PCS store? That doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense because nobody's using cash.
Unbelievable event occurred at a store. A massive robbery involving hundreds of people.
Oh my God! This is sad!
Cleaned out.
This is sad! This is the problem.
Shockingly, the store was left unattended by the police for over 15 hours.
15 hours?
Despite being called several times, no officers arrived at the scene.
Nobody would come. And we were very distraught, my husband and I. It was a very helpless feeling.
Come down here and help us clean this shop right, please.
For an owner that does so much for our community,
that gives people second chance opportunity to work. These are African Americans in this community that he employs, and you destroying this market like this now unemploys them for weeks. This is your neighborhood ShopRite, where you eat, where you shop, where you get your food. I need somebody to please explain to me how this represents getting justice for George Floyd.
Who do you think is responsible for this negligence?
The police not responding for 15 hours is insane. Insane. So that means people just coming hour after hour, just taking what they want. Left the place cleaned. I'm telling you, when people loot and riot, it's different. It's different, man. They do it for a reason, though. It's always a reason behind it. It's a reason. A lot of people miss the reason. I'm not justifying looting. I don't think that's a good thing at all. But to some people, that's how you hear them. Because if they be peaceful, nothing ever happens. You know, you can march peacefully and nothing ever happens. So they feel like what you got to do is destroy. When you destroy and cause chaos, now I got your attention. Unfortunately, that's the way it is, though. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. Because when you march peacefully, it ain't gonna make the news. They not gonna say nothing about it. When you talk about it, go over the internet, it ain't gonna get published. But when you do something crazy, when you put a gun in somebody's head, or you break into a building and demand to be seen, demand to be heard, then it's a different story. Now you're gonna be on the internet. Now you're gonna be on the news. It's unfortunate, man. That's just the outreach. It's a help for cry.
A man walked into a luxury store and requested to see a Rolex watch. Unfortunately, the store did not have it in stock. Upon being told this, the man desperately asked if the store had anything that was just as valuable. The man was shown a gold chain worth $20,000. He then wore it to check its fit. The worker locked the door for safety. The man took off his chain. During this, another man came at the entrance. Thinking it was another customer, the worker opened the door, but the man was found to be an accomplice of the chain man. He helped the man snatch the chain, and they ran away together. This incident caused a significant loss for the store, which is unfortunate.
Dang.
3 men entered this taco place in search of some cash. They stupidly ransacked the place, which was out of money. Looks like these men couldn't find any tacos they wanted. The owner made videos requesting information on them so that they could serve them the tacos they wanted. Hilarious.
That's an example of niggas that ain't never had a job. Niggas that ain't never had a job. Everybody know if you're working at a fast food restaurant or any other type of business that closes, if they close at nighttime, 11 p.m., 10:30, 12, 1, everybody knows that most of the time the manager or whoever takes the money out the store. Unless they'll do it the next day. But most of the time they take the money out the store, and most of the time they gotta deposit it. They gotta deposit it. This shows who has never had a job. Who has never had a job. Now, it has been places where I worked and they did keep the money in a safe in an office, but the money was gone the next morning. So I can't say they too dumb, but they dumb. They dumb. Everybody know that. Like, you failed, buddy. You failed.
2 men break into a liquor store. One heads straight to the beverages and starts filling his bag with them. Meanwhile, the other man runs to the end of the store and returns with some items in his hand. They both quickly leave, successfully carrying out their plan.
Breaking in for liquor
A robber was caught on camera displaying an unusual level of politeness. The video shows the robber calmly informing the worker that he is being robbed, and then politely asking the employee to empty the cash register.
Both of these old niggas.
Thank you. Now, if you do me a favor, would you empty that till for me, please? Put it right here.
What do you mean?
Empty the till. Put your bills right here, because I'm robbing you, sir.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Throughout the ordeal,
I'm robbing you, sir.
the robber apologizes multiple times and appears embarrassed. He explains that he needs the money to feed his kids.
Why do you want to do that?
Because I need the money. I've got kids that need to be fed, sir.
And
I know I am, sir. I
got a gun, bro, and you ask
and
questions?
I really am sorry to have to do this, but I've got kids.
how about if I give you $40 and this is it?
Well, I can't do that, sir. I've got rent to pay, I've got bills, and the kids need to eat. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I really am sorry. And if I ever get back on my feet again, sir, I'll bring it back.
I'm sorry. God be with you, man.
Thank you very much, and with you too.
Thank you.
You just gonna stare at him or what, bro? Get out the store. That was awkward. This
Despite the
wholesome
awkward
robbery.
situation, the worker hands over the cash without resistance. Times truly have been getting difficult lately, haven't they? Sadly, they do not justify illegal actions.
Dang, Grandpa.
Watch how this clown masked 17-year-old teenager turns out to be armed, robbing multiple restaurants. He can be seen threatening the workers. He ends up getting arrested later on by the police. Bragging goes totally wrong. These two men were arrested after uploading a video of themselves bragging about their robbery on social media. This video was most definitely targeted at their friends, but the police ended up seeing that video. The cops discovered that the men did not only have cash, but also a safe containing jewelry worth $500,000.
$100,000 to $100,000 to $100,000. No credit card scam, man. We don't got time to show our face in no bank. We don't got no time to show our face in no bank, man.
The police arrested them and confiscated the items, selling them off to a nearby jewelry store for $1,300. They are now searching for a third person who appeared in the video. You better...
It's crazy how much people would do for social media. Why do y'all report everything to social media? Y'all rob somebody, then go straight to the camera. That's not very gangster at all. That ain't gangster at all. It's stupidity. Yes, they're not the first people to do that. I see it all the time. People do it all the time. Like, why do you want to be promoted like that? Why are you doing that? It's not a badge of honor. It's dumb because you're going to get caught.
Be careful at gas stations now. What happens to this
Dana
lady
was
is truly disturbing and shows how we must stay aware of our surroundings. Watch this lady exit her car to fill up her gas. During this, a man parks right beside her car, acting like he is there for gas too. Little did the woman know that he was there with bad intentions. He hesitates for a bit, but just as he realizes that the woman is focused on the gas, he opens the woman's car door and takes out her purse. He moves swiftly
She didn't hit her door
and then
shut.
continues to get back into his car. This way, the man succeeded in fleeing the scene without making a mess. The woman was totally unaware of this happening. This man enters a store and immediately shows his weapon, demanding money while nervously looking around multiple times. A man entered a restaurant and appeared to break what looked like the cash register at the counter. He grabbed the register and made a run for it. He gets chased by an employee. On the run, a brave bystander tripped the thief, causing him to drop the item. The man had no time and fled from the scene. At least he was unsuccessful in stealing anything and went away empty-handed.
Dummy
was visiting a
civilian.
bank on an ordinary day when he suddenly encountered a robber threatening the employees with a weapon. However, the man soon discovered that the weapon was actually a fake. He decided to confront the robber, who then fled the scene. The courageous man gave chase and eventually caught the robber. As a result, he was later recognized by the police and rewarded for his bravery. In bustling New York City, a 42-year-old woman was going about her day, just like everyone else. She stood at the gas station, filling her car, unaware of the hidden danger lurking nearby. A white Porsche pulled up on her blind side, but its occupants had sinister plans. Before this incident, these thieves had been scouting the area, blending in with aimless cruising. Seizing the moment, one of them stealthily slipped into the woman's still-running SUV and sped away. In the chaos, the woman was dragged briefly into the road, lucky to escape with minor injuries. The thieves didn't get far before ditching the car, but they made off with the woman's personal laptop, leaving her shaken and vulnerable. This tale reminds us of the dangers hidden in the mundane moments of life. Gas stations may seem like easy targets for armed robberies, but the danger of getting caught is real. Surveillance cameras are always watching, and the chances of facing conviction are high. In one such incident, at a gas station, Brant Owens was behind the counter when a man approached, brandishing a weapon. The robber demanded everything she had, threatening bodily harm if she didn't comply. Trembling with fear, she emptied the cash registers, but the impatient assailant insisted on her personal belongings.
Everything. Cash register. I don't have anything, sir. Hey, you need to cash now. Hurry up. You got about 5
Give it up, lady.
1, 2. I don't know how to open the cash register, sir. 3. Here. Give me your purse. I have no money in it. Give me your purse now.
Despite her pleas, he took her meager $2 before departing. After he left, she broke down in terror.
That's all there is. I know you got more than one. All I have, sir. Wait, just wait. Don't leave me.
Thankfully, a concerned customer called the police, leading to the arrest and subsequent 10-year prison sentence for the robber, Cody Williams. A gang of
She was legit scared. I honestly think no woman should be working at a gas station. No woman. I'll talk more about that in a second.
Bikers storms into a gas station, all decked out in helmets and riding in huge numbers. What's odd is they're not wearing matching gear, making it tough to figure out which gang they belong to. Some of them rush into the store, grabbing things off the shelves. One biker's bike topples over, and he needs a hand to lift it. It's chaos, with no clear leader, just like headless chickens. No violence, but they sure took over that gas station.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Like, y'all, what is the point of looting a gas station and taking like drinks, juices, pops, chips? What is the point in that? Like, you get nothing back from that. That is pointless. It's so pointless. If you're gonna rob something, take money. Take something of value. You thirsty. You're stealing because you're thirsty. Go to McDonald's, ask for a water cup, dog. Go get you some Coke. It's that simple. Like, y'all, I don't get it. I don't get it. But the reason why I say women should never work at a gas station is because the gas station is so dangerous, and women definitely shouldn't work at a gas station at night. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. Gas stations are one of the most popular things to get robbed. Always. It's just one of those things. Gas stations get hit all the time. No matter where you at. In a good area, bad area. Even if you don't know you getting robbed at a gas station, you getting robbed. People come in there and steal all the time. Just gas stations are just... Honestly, gas stations are bad vibes, to be 100 with you, because you got homeless people walk in. They like to loiter. You got murderers come in there. Like, you got thieves. You get everything. Everything goes to the gas station. Everybody goes to the gas station, and you never know who you might come across at a gas station. You got people that's schizo, bipolar. Gas station dangerous. They might come in there and want some cigarettes or something, and they don't want to pay for it. You know, and they'll just walk out. You try to confront them. Now you got a whole problem. Yeah, the items don't belong to you. So if you do work at a gas station, give it up. It ain't worth it. Your life worth more than $8 pack of cigarettes. And I don't even know how much they cost, but your life worth way more than that. So I have my opinions on that. I really think women shouldn't work at a gas station. I also think women shouldn't get gas at nighttime. Just being honest, I don't think so. It's too dangerous, way too dangerous. But this was part 2, W part 2. Y'all be safe out there, man. Be safe. Y'all be cool how y'all be cool. Be smooth how y'all be smooth, man. Peace.